That's right, 24 seconds. 24 seconds until we are live with the Winning Network, talking about the importance of the balanced life. I'm telling you, as we come up on the new year, now is your chance. Now is your time to be able to change your mindset, change what you're doing, focus in on how you can improve and strive to your goals. Because guess what? We're coming up on a new year. We're coming up on the new opportunity for you to be able to run after your goals. And I kid you not, this is your chance. Welcome to the Winning Network. I'm Kinsley Jordan, your winning coach. Along with me, our operations director, Allison Jackson. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Doing well.
Good. Good. You know, as we come up on a new year, there's so many people who are excited about the chance of getting 2020 out of our mind and getting 2021 into the front focus of what we're doing in our lives. But there's also a lot of people that we talked to just even over the last couple of days as we run up, get done with Christmas time or getting ready for New Year's, and people are starting to think about, gosh, I need to get back to the gym. I need to start working out. I need to be, changing things in our life. But really, there's a lot of people who are kind of in this boat of, I want to make change, but I don't know how to make change. Like, how do I make steps towards progress? How do I make steps towards goals in my life? Right,
especially the sustainable ones.
Yeah.
Like, we can all make a change for a day or two, but how do you really make it sustainable?
Yeah. The sustainable piece, I think, honestly, that's the hardest part about any idea of keeping a goal, is because, we ask a question. If you don't follow the Winning Network, you need to on Facebook, Instagram, social media. It's just the Winning Network. You can just follow it. You'll see it. There's an orange image on the front that says the Winning Network. But there was a post that we put out today of saying, how many New Year's resolutions have you kept up with for the entire year? And so far, when I looked last, I think there was one person who said, yeah, I stuck with it all year long. And she had phenomenal progress throughout the year. But I've done that several times before in my life where I said, oh, I'm going to start doing this. And it lasts, maybe it was about 3 weeks. I think it lasted maybe 3 weeks, maybe a month. I take that back. There's been one thing that has truly, that I've been able to keep up doing, and that was the full focus planner. And that completely revolutionized how I think about things. But really, I mean, you're in good company. If you're watching this right now, whether you're watching it live or you're watching it later tonight, or maybe a totally different day, listen, you're in great company. We're not yet at New Year's Eve. Nope. We're coming up on New Year's Eve is going to be tomorrow. January 1st is going to be the day after that, a new year 2021. But you're in great company if you're saying to yourself, listen, I want to make a change, but maybe I just don't know how to do it. How do I do that? You've been a performance coach. You've been a personal coach for a long time, for a while, where you help clients to be able to go through, to be able to identify what their goals need to be. How do they make this change in their life? What is the biggest, before we dive into some of the important steps that we're going to take, because we're going to give you specific steps today that you can take and that'll help change your life. But what are some of the mindsets? And listen, because you may hear your own mindset in this conversation. What are some of the mindsets that have prevented people from making that progress?
That they can't do something, they don't have the time, and they don't even know where to begin.
Yeah.
They are really hit up against a wall. They don't know, how am I going to get me time when I can't even give the time for my children that they'd need? Yeah. So how am I going to do this? This is great, but how in the world is this going to happen?
Yeah. That's so funny you say that, because I've heard it so many times before. I'm just, you ask people, hey, how are you doing? Be like, oh God, I'm so busy. And there's something I'll say. Here at the Winning Network, we have a mindset that we stick with. You can't be busy and productive. You're either busy or you're productive. But when you're busy, what that means is your time is in control of you. You aren't dictating what you're doing with the minutes and the hours of the day. The hours of the day, I mean, it just blasts past, and before you know it, it's 6 o'clock. You're making dinner for the kids, and you're like, where did the day go? But when you're productive, what that means is you're being intentionally consistent with what you want to focus on in your life and what you want to be able to get done. And I just got to tell you, I couldn't be more excited to welcome you not only to the Winning Network, if you're watching on YouTube through the Legacy Podcast channel, my YouTube channel, or my profile. Exciting things to be able to encourage you with, because we're not just talking about those mindsets, but we have tools for you that we've been working on over the last year to be able to build your ability to dive into succeeding in your goals, in your passion, in your focus. And it's step by step.
Yes.
It's step by step.
It is. Everything. I have, whenever I first started out, I invested thousands of dollars in a coach just to learn these lessons and really dive deep in my life. So I'm so excited to offer this, not for thousands of dollars, so everybody can get their hands on it and improve in 2021.
Yeah, it totally is. So the course itself, what we're talking about is the Balanced Life course. And what the Balanced Life course is, because it was about 2 years ago, if I can take us down a little memory lane, a little bit of memory lane. It was about 2 years ago that I realized I'd stopped dreaming in my life. Honestly, I from the time I was 4 years old, I don't have a picture to show you. I'll show you a picture at some point. But the time I was 4 years old, I think 5 maybe, I said I want to be a pilot in the Air Force. And then my entire life, up until the time that I graduated from pilot training, I was doing, that was my focus. That's what I was doing. And then I went on to become an instructor pilot, and now I'm an instructor pilot in pilot training. But it was about 2 years ago that I realized I'd stopped dreaming. Like I had achieved the goal that I'd set for my life of what I wanted to do, and now I got to this destination. I don't know what to do from here. And the reason why I bring that up is because there are some of you that have said, you know what, maybe I hit my target of what I wanted to do, and maybe I didn't hit my target. But what changed for me, what changed my life, was the realization that there's not all of these things in our life we have to do. There's really 5 main simple areas that we can focus on. 5 areas.
5.
Literally, your life every day that you have lived since the time that you were born is all summarized in 5 pillars, what we call pillars, 5 pillars, which are body, so your health, brain, your mental health, your spiritual health, your educational health, your body, brain, bond, the bonds. So the relationships you have, you know, early on you had relationships with your family, and then later on you have relationships with your spouse or your partner. And now, you know, later on you have relationships with your kids. You continue growing. So body, brain, bonds, business. So everybody has a job, right? Or has a career that they're going towards, something to be able to pay the bills. And banking, finance. Finance is a huge piece. When you boil these things down, those 5 areas are what our life is summarized in. And living the balanced life, the reason why we created this course, the reason why we spent the time to be able to develop this course, it's over 20 hours of professional academic instruction, research invested into you. That's a lot of time.
That is a lot of time.
The team has worked their tail off to be able to bring you something that's going to help you not only bring experts into your life, into your living room, into your mobile device, but most importantly, the Balanced Life focuses and gives you step-by-step process of how do I start living balanced? Why is it important to live balanced instead of just focused in one area?
Yeah, I was there. I was living in my ego. I had to make more money. Be more successful to me was making more money so I could provide what I thought a more quality life for my children. That wasn't the case.
Yeah.
Once I scaled back and I was like, whoa, I can do this and I can have that quality time and really be intentional with how much time I work. Yeah. Oh, my life changed forever.
Yeah, it does. And that's one of the things that if you haven't done it yet, you'll see on the screen right now, it says text 405-645-7789. Every single day, we send you encouragement and content from the Winning Network. Literally today, one of the texts I just sent out before we came to do this stream was the realization that so many times we look at our life in a snapshot. We look at a picture. We look at ourselves right now. We stand on the scale. We look at the number and say, oh my God, I'm a failure. Or, we look at the bank account and say, oh my gosh, I'm a failure. Or we look at, how our kid was acting last night and say, oh my gosh, I'm a failure. But the ridiculousness of that is that you're looking at your life in a singular snapshot. And why that's such a failure? We just sent this content out in this text. So this is why I'm telling you, text the number right now. Join our Winning Network community chat. You're going to get encouragement every single day, whether it's an encouraging reminder, not just one, but multiple, whether it's a link to a podcast or a YouTube channel or video you need to watch that we find impactful. You're going to get this information. But what I literally just sent out beforehand was, if you look at your life in a snapshot, if you look at your life in a single moment, it is so easy to get down on ourselves and say, I'm a failure. But that doesn't tell the story. That's ridiculous. It only tells a fraction of a percent of the story of your life. It literally does. It barely tells anything. What truly tells the story is the process, the journey. And a lot of people, when they think about, gosh, I want to set goals, I want to achieve goals, I want to win at life, I want to succeed at work, they allow themselves to get slowed down by a single snapshot on their life. And here's the important piece. Why the balanced life is so important is because it's not just winning in one area of your life. It's allowing you to focus and live balanced and fulfilled in every area of your life and to enjoy the process. Yeah. Because if you don't enjoy the process, this is probably the most hard-hitting thing I want to drive home to you today. If you don't enjoy the process of growth, you're not going to enjoy the prize of the destination.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you can hang on to that. If you don't enjoy the process of growth, you're never going to enjoy the prize of getting to your goal. Never.
Ever.
Because you have to enjoy the growth process. Yeah. And that's why we built the Balanced Life course, is to help you break it down step by step and enjoy the process of growing and meeting your goals and achieving your goals in your life in those areas.
Absolutely.
It's huge. So as we've looked specifically at how do we build this course, there's several people who have asked, well, what do I get in the course? What do I get when I go to the website? So first thing, right now, if you haven't done it, text that number 405-645-7789. Join our Winning Network community. You're going to get encouragement every day. The second thing you should do is right now go to the Winning Network, www.thewinningnetwork.com. And when you go there, you're going to be able to see not only our page and the ways that you can get content and the ways that you can be part of the team, but most importantly, we've had people ask, what do you get with this course?
Right.
Because it's a virtual video course, 20 plus hours. Overall, a total value with all the professionals and the time and the research, a total value of $824. That's a lot. That's a lot of expertise thrown into a video series. $824 value for this course. Now, good news, we're not going to charge $824 for the course. There's the really early bird special where you can get to. But I've had people ask, what do you get in this course? Why should I invest into this course? Why should I buy this course? How is it going to help me?
Right. It's going to help you set those goals.
Yeah.
Be very intentional with the areas you need to focus in on your life and no longer be in the unknown. Like, what do I need to do next? We're going to give you steps that you can take to make it stable for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Yeah. And the step-by-step process is very, very first thing. We'll just boil it down real quick. The three things specifically and more, but the three specific things we focused on you getting with this course. The first one is you get a specific outline to improve your life. Like literally start one. Not only did we build the virtual video course that has many, many hours with experts, financial coach Kaylin Bruce, counselor, social worker Justin Simmons, who's the director of Making a Difference, behavioral director Brittany Giuliano. I mean, we have true experts that have come in and focused on how do we help you. Not only do you get that, but you also get an actual outline book to be able to work along, like a problem book. So as you watch these videos, you get to fill in what is your goal and what do you want to focus on. Not only the content, but you also get a workbook that you can journal and go alongside with that. Not only that, but when you purchase a course, you also get access to a private support group, a specific just for you. And what I mean by that is when you join that, you're joining the support group, which is a private Facebook group that is specifically just set aside for people who have purchased the course. But you get access to coaches like me, like Allison, like the mentors and the support professionals that we have in the group. You get access to the coaches that we've had that have built the course itself. And you are stepping into a network that is focused and designed to help you win at life. And again, winning is not just getting you to a dollar amount career. It's not just getting you the specific job. The winning is helping you to enjoy the process of growth along the way.
Right. Every step.
Every step of the process along the way.
And for the first time, for many, it would be their first time actually running their life and not letting life run them.
That is the truth. That is the truth. And again, it goes back to, do you allow time to be in control of you or are you in control of your time?
Exactly.
There's many of us that are not in control of our time. And guess what? That's okay. We're not worried about the past. What we're focused on is the future. Where are we going? What are we doing? What is the next step in your life? And by joining team with the Winning Network, by diving into the Balanced Life course, you get to take control of your life and focus and say, I'm going to intentionally invest into my marriage. I'm going to intentionally invest into my children. I'm going to intentionally invest into my education, into self-care, into making sure that mentally I'm in a good place. Right. I'm going to intentionally invest into my body. Because if I'm not taking care of my body and I'm dead, then what good am I to my family?
Exactly.
What good am I to my family if I'm not even here on the earth? Like I need to be able to invest and make these improvements into my life. And the last thing, the other thing we give you is not only that, but you're also going to get access. If you purchase this course within the next 14 days, and we'll go through the pricing structure in the next 14 days, we are actually going to do a live workshop. A live workshop where if you are here in Enid, Oklahoma, you can
travel.
Or you can travel.
You can travel.
You can travel.
Who doesn't need to get in their car and just drive right now?
Yeah, I know. No doubt. You could absolutely come on down. It's going to be in Enid, Oklahoma. We're going to release details not only on the Facebook page, but also you will be inundated with the information of where it is. We promise we're going to get you the location here. and further details. But the Balanced Life Workshop is going to be taking place the 29th and 30th of January. Now, the reason why we're setting it to the end of the month is because we want to give you time to be able to go through the course, to be able to wrap your mind around the pillars of your life. And then we also, in each focus area, like body, for example, the pillar of body, we focus on principles within that pillar.
Yes.
So, for example, within body, there's a couple principles that are really, really important within that. So we want to be able to give you time to go through the course, to write down your questions, to start getting your mindset before you either show up with us live at the physical workshop here in Enid, Oklahoma. This version is going to be in Enid, Oklahoma. Or if you tune in with us live, we want you to be able to come with your questions ready and prepared to be able to truly dive in and to be able to answer those. It's going to be a huge opportunity, great opportunity. So when you purchase a course, those 3 things, that's what you get.
Huge.
A step-by-step guide to set your goals, focused areas, and listen. You have the chance to be able to set your own goals, but if you don't know where to begin, just begin with where we're telling you. It's literally, we're going to give you goals. Hey, start doing this, and this is going to help you. Not because we think it's a good idea, but because that's what the professionals are saying. So you get access to the goals. You get access to your private support group team of mentors, coaches, and experts, professionals. And then thirdly, you get access and free admission into the Balanced Life Workshop that's going to be taking place January 29th and 30th. Couldn't be more excited.
Yes.
Physically here in Enid, Oklahoma. If you're not able to travel, good news, it's going to be live streamed. You'll be able to do it, and we'll have somebody monitoring the question chat. So you will be just as involved like you are now. So if you want more information on this, make sure right now you text 405-645-7789. Don't miss out on your opportunity to get connected with the winning network. Woo! Woo! It's so exciting. So real quick, we also had people ask about pricing structure.
Ooh, okay.
And I know when people start hearing things, they're like, oh boy.
Here it comes.
Here we go. Yep, you already told me it's an $824 value. Can't wait to see what Kinsley's going to gouge me. Listen, here's the truth, and you can tell me the truth. I give more things away than I should ever give away.
Way too much.
I honestly do. Every time we turn around and have a discussion, I'll be like, yeah, we're going to give away this scholarship. And Allison is like, you've already given away 4, and we're trying to bring it back. But the reality is our heart here at the Winning Network is we want to help you win. I mean, it really comes down to it. We have a focus, and it's connect you to your passion for a purpose to create fulfillment in your life. We want you to be fulfilled. We want you to be fulfilled in all 5 pillars of your life. And we do that by these investments. So here's the deal. We have the really early bird special, which is beginning literally right now. Nick, if you can go ahead and pull up the website to the course, where the course is, go ahead and pull that up so we can show them. This is where you'll go to register right now. The course is going to go live January 31st. This is the website, the Winning Network. Not only at the top of the screen, you can see you can subscribe to the Legacy podcast, but also the headers there, you have courses. We're getting ready to start releasing a blog, and that daily blog is going to be the daily encouragement along with, we have so much content to be able to produce and give to you. It's amazing.
So much.
But if you click on the course, and as you scroll down, you'll see not only there's the video talking about, hey, this is who we are, this is what the Winning Network is, but below that you have opportunities to be able to connect with us on social media, to be able to get great content, whether it's Facebook, whether it's our texting number, which is the 405-645-7789, whether you want to subscribe to the blog or subscribe to the website. That is going to be your super station for great, encouraging content all year long. Don't miss out. So if you keep on scrolling down, here's the basic outline of what the Balanced Life course is, and what we focus on in the Winning Network is these 5 areas: body, brain, bond, business, baking. We talk about the importance of why we do it. And as we keep on scrolling down, Nick, you'll see that this is your opportunity right here to be able to dive into the actual course and to be able to sign up for the course. So you can click that link right there, and that'll take you to the waitlist for the Balanced Life course. Now, the reason why we're doing the waitlist, Allison, why are we doing a waitlist?
We have to do a wait list. We want you there. We want you surprised. And when we launch, we want it to be big. We want to impact so many lives because your success is our success.
Yeah. Honestly, the only way we succeed is when you succeed. So when you go to the course, you have the chance to be able to sign up right there on the wait list. And this is how you lock in your really early bird special right now. As soon as you submit that form, boom, it logs into our system and says, hey, so-and-so is registered right here on the form. They've registered this date, and you get locked in at that price. And we're going to get ready to go through that price. So if you're watching this for the first time, go to that. We're going to go through the prices right now. It's a great chance for you to be able to get signed up for the early early bird special. And like I talked about, you're not only getting the course with a step-by-step guide, you're not only getting the opportunity to be connected to a network that is going to build and encourage you with mentors, coaches, and professionals, but you're also getting a free admission to the Balanced Life Workshop that's going to be taking place here in Enid, Oklahoma. Okay, so let's go through the pricing structure real quick. When we talk about the pricing structure, here it is. From January 31st, from today, literally this second, right now. Some of you have already signed up on the wait list. That's perfect. From right now, this moment, you can get signed up until January 3rd for the lowest price this course is ever going to be. Literally ever going to be. Why? Because we're taking a huge loss. I know, but I had to do this. This is my part. This is my part. I said, listen, we want people to be able to get the content so they know they can achieve it. And when they know that they can achieve it, it's going to be helping. We're taking a loss on this. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. But my wife is probably in the background. She's like, no, but seriously, we care about you. We care about your success. We care about you being encouraged and growing. So from December 31st until January 3rd, if you get on the wait list right now, you can purchase that course. That gives you not only the course, not only a guidebook, not only access to the private Facebook group for the Balanced Life course. You also get free admission to the Balanced Life Workshop taking place for the next 4 days, $79.
Yeah.
$79 gets you 20 hours of instruction, of research at an $824 value. You're getting it at $79. I know. I should probably be put in a mental home. But one-time deal, $79 for the next 4 days. If you sign up right now, that's your opportunity to be able to get the really, really early bird special. And like I said, you get multiple things with it. Not only do you get the deal, you get the lifetime access to the course. Lifetime. You get the guidebook. You get the private access to the Balanced Life community page, community group with the coaches, experts, resources. But you also get the free admission to the course, to the live workshop itself. Okay, if you missed January 3rd, good news, we still got a deal for you.
Yes, we do.
From January 4th until January 18th, from January 4th to January 18th, if you sign up between that, it's $99 and you get all of the same stuff. The reason why this is because we have to be making plans for the workshop. Space is going to fill up quickly. So if people are filling in last minute, and they continue to delay, then that's costing us more to be able to put the workshop together. So from January 4th to January 18th, at $99, but you still get all the great content. You still get the guidebook. You still get lifetime access. You still get access to the community group with the coaches, mentors, and professionals, and you still get free admission to the workshop.
Yeah.
You do. So what happens if we don't, if you miss the 14th through the 18th, or you say, listen, the first part of the month, I can't afford it.
Right. Well, great news.
Great news.
We have it available for $129.
$129. If you miss it on January 19th, if you miss it in the 18th, and January 19th, just only for the month of January, the course is going to be $129. This is, I promise you, this scaling effort, the really early bird special for $79, we're saving you $50 on the course, taking a huge loss. But guess what? You're worth it. You are worth the investment. And frankly, you're worth us taking a loss initially because we want you to succeed. The second area, January 4th to the 18th, is $99. And then if you miss it from January 19th to the 29th, right up until when the workshop begins, $129. But you still get all the access. You still get the digital workbook. You still get all the capability. Huge capability that you don't want to miss. And friends, this is how you start your new year.
It is. Absolutely.
This is how you start.
Yeah.
Everybody's so excited to get rid of 2020. But in the meantime of looking back and hating on 2020, some of us have forgotten that 2021 is like right around the corner. It's like we turn around, it's right here.
Right.
What are you going to do? How are you going to be prepared? This is how you get prepared. This is how you dive into it.
Make that change now.
Make the change now. The other thing I want you to do right now is that we have a group. We have a Facebook group that we set up specifically for wrapping our mind around New Year's and the 2021 New Year's Challenge. Nick, if we can throw that up there. The New Year's 2021 challenge page. So here's the deal. It is a private Facebook group. But if you join, we have some questions for you to answer. If you join, there's just fill out the question, put your email in there just like it asks. And I want you to invite as many people as you are comfortable with who you feel like you want to bring on board with this growth, with this challenge, with this mindset. Because this is a phenomenal chance for you and your friends and your family to change your life. And on there, not only will you see posts, not only will you see people sharing their content. You'll see last night, I had a word of encouragement on there that was like, listen, somebody needs to hear this right now because I need to hear this right now. It was like 10 at night. I was like, I can't hold this back. I need to share it. invite whoever that in your mind you say, you know what? I need this. Yeah. I need this encouragement. I need this community. I need this hope.
Right.
I really do. This has been a crazy year. We were just talking about this. How was 2020 for you?
I am still blown away. So many things have happened in my life in 2020 I never saw coming.
Yeah.
And if I wouldn't have had these tools, I wouldn't be where I am right now.
Yeah.
Because I really had to rely on everything that I've learned through the 5 pillars of my life and those fundamentals to really get me through.
Yeah. Yeah. It's been 2020. You know what 2020 has been. You know what this whole year has been like. Here's the exciting thing. It's time to forget about the past and move forward to the future. This is your chance to be able to do it. Get signed up right now. Get signed up for our Facebook group. Go to the Winning Network. It's all the content and information you want. And at the top of this, we'll pin one of the comments to include not only the pricing structure for this live cast right now. We'll include the pricing structure, but also include what you get with that structure. And I promise you, if you go to the Facebook group of the 2021 New Year's Challenge and get invite as many people as you can there, you're gonna have all the information you need. I promise we're gonna keep on going with it, and we'll keep on sharing it to you. So the importance of the balanced life. Listen, if you get unbalanced, this is the way I think about it, is our parting shot. It's like a pavilion. You know, a pavilion that each has its pillars. Like there's kind of 5 pillars, and then this beautiful dome kind of rests on top. Like that's a pavilion I think of. What would happen if one of those pillars was taller than all the others?
You would be leaning.
It'd be tilting. You'd be falling. The roof would tilt. What happens if 2 of those pillars were totally out of balance and the other 3 were falling completely short?
Yeah, it wouldn't stand.
It wouldn't stand. It would not stand. Your life, whether you know it or not, you put focus more in some areas than others. You put focus on some items. Maybe it's your job. Maybe it's your family. Maybe it's working out. But there are areas in our life where we're unbalanced. Yeah. The importance of the balanced life is that when you wake up in the morning, do you wake up with a smile on your face, ready and excited to tackle the day because you know you're in control and you know that you have a plan for what you want to do? Do you wake up excited?
Absolutely.
I do, because we got the balanced life.
Right.
But if you're saying to yourself, I haven't been waking up excited necessarily about every day. I kind of feel like I'm falling short. Listen, don't miss the really early bird special right now. We want to join your team. We want to join your focus, and you can do that by joining the Winning Network literally right now. Guys, be encouraged. You can do it. Listen, winning is not a destination, it's a journey, and welcome to the journey of the Winning Network. All you got to do is say yes. That's all it takes. Go to the webpage, sign up. Allison, I can't wait to keep on sharing great content, great encouragement. It's going to be good. Guys, we'll see you. Have a great Wednesday. Happy New Year's Eve. Get signed up for the Early Bird Special, and we will see you guys later next time on the Winning Network right here with your own coach, Kinsley Jordan and Allison Jackson. We'll see you guys. Bye.